We finally have enough sun out here for me to continue the work that I was working on. I'm still uploading on YouTube this aphoresis day video. The video is about 2 hours long. It's on 99%, so maybe by the time I put this video up, it will be live. I do have a few things I want to talk about in this video. This video, I want to talk about what I'm working on, the sickle cell piece that I'm working on, which is based on 10 redefined, which is my old sickle cell piece. I'm still using oil pastels. The only thing I wish I had colored this cardboard black before I put the oil pastels on it, because the background and the colors would have popped better, just like this piece. I love working on black backgrounds. That's why I bought this. And I bought it because of the funding that I raised on GoFundMe. Not dead yet. That's the GoFundMe.com. Not dead yet is the campaign that I had up. It's still up. People can still donate. But that big, large piece is a foam board that I used to work on. You can see these pieces. They are foam board. And I even worked in the back of them. So it's basically foam that can be easily damaged, but it's extremely light. And I love working on them. I love painting them or using oil pastels on them. But you can only order them from factories. This large piece cost $400 to ship, just one. And basically this painting you see on the floor here is part of the packaging that came with it. I'm just using it. Let me see if I can show you all the paper and the packaging. I saved it because I'm going to paint using the cardboard that it shipped with. So I'm working on this piece, procrastinating like always because I'm slow. I'm fighting depression at the same time. I'm fighting sickle cell. I'm fighting insomnia. I should be studying Japanese because that's my hobby. I love languages, so that's my hobby, just to study. That's why I use Japanese on my work. So yeah, back to the question I had, really. I'm trying to use symbols and things in my work. I always do. I always try to use symbols and things in my work. Some have meaning, some have no meaning. Now you can see this is a chemical structure, chemical formula. It's supposed to represent glutamic acid. This one is supposed to represent valine. So there's valine and there's glutamic acid. If you know your sickle cell education, you'll know inside the DNA, sickle cell happens only because one chemical substitution, one mutation. Basically, if you want a normal hemoglobin, you would have this structure, which is glutamic acid. But it got replaced by simply valine. Just one replacement causes this whole madness I live with. So, when I was working and trying to find these symbols, these structures to put in my artwork, at first, when I looked it up on Wikipedia, this is the structure for valine that I saw. But it's called with a little L valine, L with the letter L before the word valine. And the eyes, with the little DNA helix that I put in the eyes. This work is called Stick to Your Vision because I lost the vision due to sickle cell in my eye. my right eye. But because I don't have that much schooling in chemical structures and chemistry and biology, I love science, but I don't have that much education in it. But I am very curious. What is the difference between just this chemical structure for glutamic acid? But I saw L-glutamic acid as well. The structure is different. And from this structure, when I look at this, I don't think it's so different. Then you can see the white background on the back there that I tried to do the other structure. The difference between L-valine and valine. So if you are a scientist, a chemist, or someone in the know, please reply to this video and help a brother understand what the language means, because I love languages, I love symbols, I love what humans put together to try to communicate messages. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my channel.